What's going on, you guys? It's been like, seems like forever since I've put out one of these videos. I apologize. Life's just been crazy. We started a new project. Jim's been a little bit nuts. We got all kinds of things that are coming up that are really exciting. We're excited to put out to everyone. But I want to get back into doing this. You know, I really had a good time being able to share a lot of the stuff that has helped me over the years with everything. And so I really want to get back into kind of the rhythm of this. And so it's Monday and it's Mindset Monday. So what I want to discuss today is for some of you guys, you might have known it was just last week I posted on my Facebook and on my Instagram feed that I'm re-listening to a book called The Energy Bus. And The Energy Bus is a book written by John Gordon, and what it is 10 rules to fuel your work, life, and team with positive energy. And so this book, it's the third time that I've listened to this book. I have to listen to books on audio. Reading tends to be hit or miss of me being able to sit down and actually make it through a book between just life and also, to be honest, every time I sit down to read a book, I get about a third through a page and I end up falling asleep. So for me, what I've tried to do is turn my car into my learning center. And so when I'm driving to and from work, taking the kids around wherever, I try to listen to some sort of book or podcast just to kind of help me increase my knowledge and different experiences on different things. So what I'm doing right now is The Energy Bus. Like I said, you guys, I've listened to it before. This is the third time that I'm listening to it, and every single time that I do listen to it, it seems to hit home in a different place in my life, depending on what I'm going through during that time frame. It tends to help me out and get through different scenarios and kind of give me a different view on different things. And so what I want to do here, you guys, is share the 10 rules in which this book goes through. You know, the book, it's a pretty short book. It's not very long. It's a pretty easy read. I'm listening to it, but it's not very long as far as that goes. So I highly recommend it. You know, like I said, it made a huge impact on me through different phases of my life, and I want to be able to share that with you. Even though the book goes through 10 different rules, it has a wealth of different things that it goes over that I think can be applicable to everyone's life depending on what they're going through at that given time. And so for today, you guys, I want to get out that first rule. But let me give you a little backstory as far as the book goes. The book starts off, it's going through basically this man named George. It's going through his story of his life that he's currently in. You know, George is going through one of those times of turmoil. He's down in the dumps. He's just basically in a super negative mindset on a daily basis between work, his relationship, his kids. You know, he just feels like he's just getting pounded on by life day in and day out. And his car actually ends up breaking down, which forces him to ride a bus. He ends up getting on this bus, and the bus driver named Joy takes him through these 10 rules and gives him a different perspective as far as life and helps him through the times that he's going through. And so, like I said, this has helped me a ton, you guys. I want to get it out to you. So the first rule is really, really simple. I know we've talked about it before, but it's, you know, you hear it once, you can hear it again. So first rule, you guys, is you are the driver of your bus. You know, it's that simple. You are the one that is taking the bus where it needs to go. You are the one that is in charge of the road in which your bus is on. I mean, yes, you may be getting influence from other individuals. You may be seeking resources from elsewhere, but no matter what, you are in charge of where your bus goes and the energy in which you present to the world. You know, you're in charge of whether or not you smile. You're in charge of whether or not you're on task of achieving the things that you say you want to achieve. And so for today, you guys, rule number 1 is you are in charge of your bus. You are the bus driver. So hopefully that helps. It's great to be back talking to you guys. Hopefully that can be applied for whatever you guys got going on today. Talk to you all later. Can't wait to get back into this more often, you guys.